This class is called printing array elements with comma delimiters. What do we have to do? Well, our function takes a list as an argument and we have to convert it to a string like this. The order of the letters has to remain the same, but we have to glue the letters together with a comma. Let's go. Let me showcase you two methods for this. First of all, the easier method or the more intuitive one. First of all, we iterate through the list for character in array and print the characters. Let me remove this. And we should indent this, of course. Hola. Okay. What we do now is to create a new variable result, which is an empty string. And every iteration, we add up this character to the result. So result is equal to result plus this character. Well, what happens here? Let's return it. So you see what's happening. We have hola here. That's fine. That's something to start with. But we have to cram in a comma between every letter. How do we do that? Well, just by concatenating it here. So we can put in a comma here between the result and the character. Oh, actually, it should be here. After the first character, we should add up a comma. So plus a comma. Let's return the result again. And there we have it. But we have one comma too much on the right-hand side. How do we get rid of that? Well, for that, we have the rstrip method. If we don't put in any argument, it will only remove white space by default. So when we execute it, nothing happens. But when we specify that we want to remove the comma on the right-hand side, it will remove the comma. So is this the same as the expected output? Oh yeah, true. Having that out of the way, we can move on to the second method. For that, we use list comprehension. So return character for character in array. That's actually the same as we do here. Then we have just a list with the individual letters. Oh, well, we don't have to use list comprehension. We can immediately use array, I guess. The argument. Because I want to use the join method. And as an argument, it takes in the list. Array dot join. This should return a string, hola. Yeah, without any delimiters. But here, between the quotation marks, we can put in a delimiter. Let's say that we want to delimit all the letters by a comma, then we just put in a comma. There we go. And we have the same result. I comment this out. It's handy to know, but this one is maybe more intuitive for beginners. I don't know. But let's test this one out. Can only concatenate string, not integer, to a string. Oh, well, sometimes the characters are integers. It's good that this happens. Well, if we want to convert a integer to a string, we can use the str method and put in the character as an argument. That will convert integers to string types. Well, let's test it again. And there we go. Working as designed. Hope this has been useful, that you learned something from it. I'll thank you for watching and hope to see you in another video. Ciao.